Hey, how's it going, everybody? Boomer Brian here, and it's time once again to get all close and personal and talk about what's going on in my life, the future of the channel, and all that jazz. Today happens to be Easter Sunday, so I've got a very special beer I'm about to pour. If you're of legal age, I suggest you go and grab yourself a nice cold one right now. Sit back, relax, and get ready for some fun. Let's start the show. So again, if this is the first time you've seen one of my Fiery Diary videos, then basically this is kind of like my vlog. It's my chance to talk about, stuff that's going on personally with me, the future of the channel, all that stuff. And, I kind of try to separate a lot of this stuff from my reviews and other videos because I'm kind of just trying to focus on, those things when I'm filming. But today is Easter Sunday, so if you happen to celebrate, cheers to all of you. I'm really not someone who celebrates in any way. Today was a cleaning day. I got a whole lot done, did a good workout, detailed my car, all that good stuff. But like I mentioned in the beginning, I have a very awesome special beer here again. This is from my special stock, the first beer that I ever brewed. This one's been sitting in there for about 3.5 months now, I believe. Maybe, no, 3 months, something like that. So I kind of figured I'd go ahead and see how it's aging, if the beer is starting to taste better. This is one of the only ones I did with this top, so let's hope there's some carbonation. Oh, yeah, there was plenty of carbonation in that bad boy. All right, well, that's good news. So I don't have to worry about that question anymore. And, oh jeez, and I think I just damn near bent the bottle. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a pour. Looking good, looking good. Again, this was Hop Zombie, which was a pale ale. And man, is it definitely very well carbonated. It's a pretty nice looking beer. Kind of a dirty bronze, very copper kind of color. Slightly translucent. Ooh, it smells a lot better than it did the, right away after just a couple days. I'm sorry to kind of make this video start off on, just being about the beer here, but I've been really kind of curious to see how this has aged and how the taste has kind of come along. Oh man, so much better than when I first bottled it. The flavor is so good. It's got such a nice sweetness to it. Everything has settled down. I'm picking up a beautiful hops flavor. Wow. Oh, that is awesome. I know I'm a little biased. It is my brewed beer, but man, has that just developed into such a great tasting beer. Okay, anyway, let's get to the point of this video. So today I kind of want to talk to you guys about specifically like a Q&A video. I see there's a lot of cool YouTubers that I follow that do these Q&As, like Cult Moo, and I don't know, I think I've seen Reckless Eating do some. They usually do a live chat, I think, when they answer some of their questions. But just, several different big channels have done Q&As, like Ted Barris and stuff. So I figured I'd put it out there for you guys. If there's anything you'd like to ask, I've tried to do this once or twice before, and I've only gotten maybe 1 or 2 questions, and so I didn't really want to devote a whole video to just 1 or 2 questions. I kind of want to get a good, at least 5 or so video questions together before I put out a video. So again, if you guys have anything you'd like to know, like I don't know, Chad always talks about like cool stuff from his childhood, things like that. Pretty much open to answer just about anything, even if it's something silly. Feel free to ask it. If you're interested, I don't know, let me know. Maybe there's nothing you want to know. I don't know. If there is, throw something down in the comment box. Let's get something going, see if I can put together a video for you guys, because I'd love to do that. As far as everything going in my life, things are going really amazing right now. Work is going really good. I just got a raise. Only been there 30 days, about 30 days, and got a $1 raise, so that's awesome. Life is kind of starting to come together. I don't know where all this energy and motivation's coming from, but man, I just feel so motivated, and thanks to my roommate who helped me get an awesome bike. Like, all right, so when I first started, my car had broke down and I was stuck having to ride a bicycle 13 miles a day. So I would ride 5.5 to 6 miles to my job, Carrabba's, and you know, working in a kitchen, and so I'd work my 8-hour shift in a hot kitchen and then have to get back on my bike at the end of the night and ride all the way back home. And you know, it's first it really sucked, but it kind of made me really start to like exercising and riding bikes. It became my favorite way of kind of doing cardio. And you know, it really sucked when some bastard stole my bike from the back of the restaurant, and I really just kind of, I had one shitty bike after another after that. Friends were really kind and nice enough to lend me bikes, kind of help me, you know, keep going, because I didn't have a car and I still needed to work. And you know, so thankfully, you know, I had those things, but man, I remember I had one of them that the chain popped off while I was really booking it at like 25 miles an hour, and you know, I went to pedal hard, my foot slipped off because of the chain popping off, and the whole bike just kind of flopped and bent. I just totally bent the whole frame. And thankfully, my face landed right in between the sidewalk and the easement or whatever, the curb, and just right there where the little bit of soft sand and grass is. And man, you know, I got really lucky, but I stood up, you know, my fingers was just completely like shredded and gushing blood. My leg was gushing blood. I just threw the bike into the bushes and said, you know, screw that piece of shit. I'm not riding it anymore. And I've just kind of hated it. I've been looking and trying to find a good bike for a really, really long time now. And, you know, after I've gotten on this thing and I've ridden for 2 days, I am just absolutely in love with it. I feel like a little kid again, you know, just wanting to get home from work so I can go and ride my bike, which was, you know, really strange. But it's awesome. You know, I'm determined. So maybe in the future you might see a video or two. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole lot on exercise and fitness and whatnot, but, you know, I'm definitely going to kind of show you where I'm started from, and hopefully a little bit of progress along the way. I've got like 60 pounds to lose before I'm happy, so wish me luck on this whole endeavor. And you know, I think it's possible. Riding on this bike, man, it is like nothing else. I did 4 miles and was like, wow, that's it? Man, I could easily go for a good 15 miles or so. So very interesting. Anyway, wow. All right, so I wasn't sure if I even really wanted to talk about this or not, but you know, so basically recently I was contacted by somewhat of a rather large production company, and they were casting for a rather large network television. I'm not going to give a whole lot of details. I personally don't know a whole lot of details, and I don't know if they really want a lot given out, so I'm not going to say much. But you know, I just thought it was really, really cool that here I am making these videos, and you know, this is, you know, totally just something I do for fun. I love interacting with all of you guys, you know, getting a chance to meet cool people that have similar interests from all over the world, enjoy some cool beers and talk about things that I'm passionate about. And you know, even if nothing at all comes out of this, just the fact that somebody from this, you know, kind of a production company took the time to find me and contact me and ask me to cast for this show is pretty amazing in and of itself. And I'm really hoping that you know, that you know, even if something doesn't come of this, you know, my name and my face is out there. So if you know, they were to come along and want somebody for something else in the future, I would love to do that. Hell, it would be really awesome if I could do a show that revolves around hot sauce and beer. That would be amazing. And but who knows. Anyway, I had to share that with you. It's something that's been eating at me for a while. It's been like, I think 3 weeks now since I cast and did the video, and so I'm still just kind of anxiously awaiting to hear something and know, you know, what's going on with all of that. But you know, like I say, things are going really good right now. I can't, you know, I mean, man, I got no complaints right now. This year has probably started off and has been one of the best years I've had in a long, long time. You know, I'm in a stable place. I like where I'm living. I like the roommates that I live with. You know, getting healthy. I mean, everything is going really good. So, on that note, just want to say cheers to all of you guys. Thanks for all of your support, as always. You know, really, I make these videos because it's a lot of fun for me, but I do it because I kind of hope to entertain, you know, you guys along the way in some minor way. And having you follow along and leaving me comments and all that tells me that I'm on the right path and I'm doing the right thing and you guys are liking it. So thanks a lot again for all of your support. If there's anything else you'd like to see or hear, or you know, like to maybe see me do in the future, please let me know down below. I always love chatting with all of you. And yeah, so salud. such a good beer. Wow. Okay, and very heady. I guess I'll go ahead and cut this video short. You know, there's going to be lots of cool stuff coming up here in the near future. Again, I've got a really fun challenge video coming up. I think I'm going to be reviving the Backyard Barbecue series, so reckless eating inspired kind of thing, where I'm just going to be doing some crazy food, probably stuff from the Asian or Indian market or something. What else do we got? Obviously more beer reviews, and I think starting tomorrow, which will be Monday, the day after Easter, I'm going to try to do, no, it won't be Monday, sorry, it's going to be Tuesday. I will have a hot sauce video coming up for you, one for my friend Bruce Vorbick, who was kind enough to send me a couple of his sauces out, and I've really kind of slacked on doing a video review for that, so I apologize, Bruce, and I will get that video up for you on Tuesday, and I hope you guys are looking forward to a new hot and spicy review. And yeah, again, thanks for all of your continued support, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.